My name is Acacia Johnson. I am a photography guide for Quark Expeditions, and I'm also an artist, photographer, and writer focusing on human connections to the polar regions of the Earth. The first time I traveled to Antarctica, I had sort of an epiphany moment. I just knew that this expedition life was what I was going to do.
Bridge, Acacia.
Bridge.
Good afternoon, I am in Dexter.
As a guide, I get to meet and interact with many different people from totally different cultural and life experiences and backgrounds. Many people who come here for the first time may have never fully experienced what wilderness is. So to come to some place that's so wild and so untouched, with wildlife, animals that aren't afraid of us, I think that it does move people and that they feel like their perspective of the world and humans' place in it changes in a beneficial way. In my personal work as a photographer, I've spent a bit of time with indigenous communities in the Arctic. And the more time I spend with indigenous people, the more I learn how little I know. One of the things that makes me feel good about my job as a guide is the potential that these trips have to change people's perceptions of the polar regions and to be able to spread that message further. The more people that we have in the world who have a level of understanding and love for the polar regions, the more action can be taken to protect it.
Oh my God.
It's very difficult to fully appreciate the power of these places without being here in person. I hope that I can help people to feel something, not just to see and experience and be blown away and be wowed, but to really feel something on a deeper level. Not everybody may immediately appreciate and see the subtle power and beauty that exists here, and so it's a process of helping people learn how to see, which is a wonderful challenge. Often I see people really get transformed from being here and have their ways of looking transformed, and that's very satisfying. After a fairly long expedition through which you've experienced what feels like a lifetime of different adventures, in the end, people remember how they felt more than anything else.